little pauses to me, man, that shit sounds so incredible to me. I want to get back to the song. This shit is nasty.
I'm gonna start this back from the beginning. Charismatic frontman can do a lot.
Yeah, boy.
Can do a lot for a band. They can make a band and kill a band.
Nasty though.
That is
nasty.
Wrong to me.
That is nasty.
The riffs and my man Peter Steele's voice.
Really, it's like nails on a chalkboard to me, guys. So, but we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. And it's never mind. Keep it going, George. just keep it going. Check us out on Patreon, guys, where we give you our exclusive access to all of our videos, 186 videos and counting.
Bangers too, though. Bangers. You know, nothing too shabby. I mean, I don't know, like a Led Zeppelin marathon. We got Metallica on there, some Megadeth stuff. You know, I'm just saying, just throwing that out there, man.
What's up, Patreon? Your boys are back, man. Keeping this Stoner Rock Marathon going. I'm Ryan, my man, George.
What's it, guys? How you looking out there? Shout out to the free thinkers, though, man.
Yeah, man.
We had to get, let's just say, we'll call it.
We had to do something we knew we were going to like.
That's exactly what it is. We need to be revitalized here a little bit.
It's like, because after Dead Root Stirring by Elder, right?
Elder, yeah.
And then we did Dragonaut. Right? Dragonaut?
Dragonaut.
That's how you say it,
By
right?
Sleep.
By Sleep.
Yep. And Sleep was more, I feel like that was more doom metal. And I think Elder, to us, it came off very, very stoner.
Yeah.
You know, so I guess we're bouncing around between doom, stoner, and also maybe sludge. We'll probably get to some sludge stuff. We'll see. We'll see. We're just trying to kind of, cast the net as wide as possible.
But I know one thing, though. We loved Kyuss, though. We loved the Whitewater and Gardenia.
Yep.
We loved all of that, yeah. We loved both of those songs. So I figured, we both figured that this might be a good opportunity to revisit that. So that way we can get a song that we both like. We're both on the same page. And we're like, you know what? This is actually kind of hot. And revitalize the marathon. Because I don't want to dislike everything. Guys, not that I disliked everything.
Guys. We know when you guys start to get a little restless. The bottom line is we can all be sort of music aficionados and appreciate when someone doesn't like something and how they came to their conclusion and all that. The bottom line is we don't like some songs if we're not excited about. Well, I think we can be excited about not liking a song, but that's another conversation. But if we're not loving everything we do, you guys get a little restless, whether you realize it or not. Mm-hmm. So we wanted to kind of, shortcut. Let's get to some shit that we feel like we're just gonna like.
Well, we think we're gonna like,
based off of the history we've done with Kyuss. So we'll see. I'm hoping that we chose the right one.
We're gonna find out. Yeah. Or this video may not. I'm just joking.
Yeah.
We may not put the video on shit.
So we chose Thumb, man. Thumb is number 4 on their most listened to songs on the streaming platform that we use. We've gotten requests for Thumb.
Yep.
We've seen on multiple platforms. We've looked on Reddit. Thumb is one of the biggest songs on Reddit that people love. I mean, it's one of their top songs on Google. Google thought that. I mean, come on. Thumb seems to be a good song.
Yeah, you would assume so.
That and Green Machine it was between Thumb and Green Machine. I think 50 Million Years was another one. Space Cadet, Demon Cleaner, but we knew that Demon Cleaner was a cover of Tool. So we were like, we don't want to do something that's a cover.
Yep.
We want Kyuss. So let's see what's up with Thumb, man.
Let's
get into it. Keeping that stoner / doom / stuff marathon going.
Whatever you want to call it.
Let's do it. Kyuss. Yeah, why not? Let's give him a little taste of Green Machine.
It's on the same album. We just saw that, so.
Let's give him a little taste of Green Machine, though. This just sounded nasty, though.
Oh,
right. It came in.
It's like, dang it. Yeah, dang it. Crash. got like a rocked out type.
Just wanted to let that rock for a little bit.
Yeah, that rocks.
Yeah.
It does rock. Though.
Yeah, it
literally.
does rock.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Sounds like Hetfield thrash, a little bit of punk in there, but right.
But they still got their like doom or not. Well, maybe stoner-ish
Stoner.
type of tone
the
to
tone.
the way that they're approaching the music.
Yep.
It still sounds like them.
Yeah, it sounds. The tone sounds like them, but I do feel like that isn't as unique
Yeah.
as some of the other songs that we did, Whitewater and Gardenia.
Yep.
But the tone sounds like Kyuss, but I just think they were really in their own Kyuss lane.
Yeah.
I think with Gardenia, what made them unique, that sound, but how it just the overabundance of fuzz. This to me
Yeah.
felt like more of almost a traditional thrash
Yeah.
song with some of that fuzz in it. So I'm glad that we didn't choose that one. Not that wasn't good, but
And maybe they may have some transitions that come along later that kind of get into their creative
Yeah.
style,
But Thumb is a song that is on the same album, right?
Yes, Thumb is number 1 and Green Machine is number 2 on this album.
Okay.
Blues for the Red Sun.
Came out in '92.
So-
and that came off of the Welcome to Sky, and that was before the Welcome to Sky Valley album.
That was in
had Gardenia,
94, I think that was.
that had Gardenia and Whitewater on it, which
Yep.
is in '94, I believe. So let's look to make sure.
Yep, let's make
Fact
sure.
check.
Let's make sure. Yep,
94.
1994. Welcome
So-
to the Sky Valley.
Was this their debut album? We gotta look this shit up, man. Let us know if this is their debut album, because this is '92. So this is in the early '90s. And I think that Welcome to Sky Valley
Yeah.
is looked at as one of their classics, or at least definitely a classic. So okay, cool. Now,
Yeah, man.
So I don't know if this
Little
is gonna
context.
but I don't know if this is gonna be the same type of vibe, with this whole thrashy
We'll see.
/ stoner vibe. But we'll see.
We'll see.
Let's get back to it.
Well, let's start it.
Oh, let's start it. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Get back to it. I'm so used to it. I'm on autopilot with that shit. Wow.
Sounds like something epic is about to happen, right? Doesn't it?
I don't know.
Whoa.
Tool-esque to me.
Yeah.
Let's turn that up, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Okay. Okay. Banana. I don't think I'm gonna hit you with a banana.
Yeah.
I don't care about how you feel, huh?
That's a funny lyric right there.
Okay. Yeah. Down. Okay. That's cool, dude. It's alright.
They got a cool sound, man. They do, though.
They do.
They really do have a sound that's just dope. And I actually really like the lead singer, man. I liked his voice in Whitewater.
Yeah.
When he was like, "Oh, sunshine." What was his name? I don't know if that was the actual lyric, though. It sounded like, "Oh, sunshine." John Garcia? Is that the vocalist here?
That's
Yo,
what
shout
looks
out
like-
to John Garcia on the
yeah.
vocals, man. And I know that sound, that guitar sound, a lot of it is due to Josh, who I think was Josh Home or Home.
Yep. Home, I think
who
it
was
is,
in
yeah.
Queens of the Stone Age. But yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
cool.
And you know what? You said this a second ago that their sound you just like. This song to me is cool. I think it's cool so far, but it's not necessarily like out of here to me. But I think because I like their sound, it's likable to a certain extent. Even if I'm not like going crazy over the song, it's likable. And I think because of their sound, it's just, they can play, first of all. And the lead singer, I'm not in love with his voice, but it works though, right?
Yeah.
It works. It go like when I think of Kyuss now, I think of this sound.
Yep.
And the tone of guitar, excuse me. It just works. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? Even if it's not a song that you love, you're like, man, it's actually not too bad.
But I think that in life, man, the vast majority of music that you listen to, you're not going to love. You're just not. I know that seems obvious, but I think sometimes when people watch these reaction videos, and even us sometimes, I think we sometimes feel like if we don't love a song, that it's nothing wrong with that, dude. There's nothing wrong with just liking it. You know what I'm saying?
And especially what we've built here with Lost in Vegas, man. It's not something that we're not gonna like every single song. It's not like, and that's not a shot at any other, reaction channel out there. But I think that was kind of like the starting of reaction channels. The way we've kind of came into it is, we just tell our opinion, man, whether we like it or not, and I think that's kind of what you guys like about it.
But it's not even natural is my point. It's not even natural for
It
someone.
is on YouTube.
You know what I'm saying? Which is abnormal.
That's it. It's fire, dude.
Yeah, we see, but watch. But I've been waiting to get some too. But
I know.
I've been waiting though. I've been waiting. But but that's the point. Like it's not natural to just love everything that you hear. The vast majority of music, even if it's within the genre that you like.
Yeah, that's true.
If you love metal, I guarantee you the vast majority of metal that you've listened to throughout the scope of your life, you have not really loved.
Yep, that's true. That's a good point.
So it's just, I think that when you say you liked it and it wasn't blowing your way, I think that's perfectly fine. And I hope that you guys see that. Like sometimes we just it's not about necessarily loving every song. I just hope that some of these videos that aren't like we're jumping up and down loving everything, I hope that these don't go underappreciated. And I think for the most part on Patreon we're good. I think YouTube, sometimes people take it too personally and think that we hate a song. No, it's a spectrum. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's not amazing. It's just cool. It's cool. It's good enough for me to keep rocking with the band and giving them.
It's good enough for me not to turn the shit off.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's a win. No, I'm just
it's cool. And this song to me, I agree. I think this is solid to me so far.
And
I'm
dude,
enjoying it.
They could hit us with some kind of crazy transition too in a minute,
Yeah.
Because we're still I don't even think we're halfway through the song. So
yeah,
man.
Let's keep it going though.
But there are elements in here though, still, that's dope.
Yep. I wanted to touch a lyric. Sometimes we just forget to touch on lyrics.
Oh, when he said,
you've been burned by my lighter, and my lighter is held down by my thumb.
Yeah.
I mean, you've been burned by me, really. But I love how he.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about in this.
I don't know either, but
I thought that was a funny lyric. Like, you've been burned by my lighter. You don't seem to understand the deal. I don't give two shits about how you feel. I don't know who he's talking about, who he's going in on. But the song's called Thumb.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? So his thumb is representative of burning somebody.
Burning somebody or burning something. Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? So I thought that was funny. All right, let me run that back again.
They're jamming on
Yeah,
They're
I
jamming.
think it's just a
They're
good
jamming.
song.
That's what I was waiting on. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Yeah, this is hot here. Hey, yeah.
What you thinking, Ryan? Which I know you want to turn it up.
Yeah.
My bad, bro.
Yeah.
I called Ryan right as he was about to turn
I was about
it up.
to turn it up a little bit right there, boy. Yeah, that kind of that transition, and we just said that in the last pause. I was like, maybe they might hit us with a transition. That was this video, right?
Yep.
Okay. Sometimes we get caught up in different videos, guys, and I'm like, wait a minute, that was this video, right? Nah, man, but yeah, because when we're listening to songs in general, but I love the way that they do their transitions, because you know I'm a sucker for transitions anyway. But this transition into this
nasty.
slow, dude. Yeah, you took the words out. I don't need to say anymore.
I was just agreeing.
It's just fire. That shit was fire, dude. I really love this pocket they're in right here.
Hard.
Yeah.
Hard. Shout out to the drummer on that, though. The way the drums
Yeah,
loaded up with
dude.
the drumming. The tone is what I think makes this song overall. What they've done guitar-wise. Shout out to Josh Holm. I'm pretty sure his name was different than what I'm pronouncing, but I don't remember if I was corrected in the comments. So shout out to Josh on the guitar. And I think the tone makes this song overall. But that transition, I love how the guitar.
Yeah.
How they slowed it up.
Yeah.
But this is just me speaking here. I don't think they needed to do that for me to like. I like the song. I do. I guess to sum up what I said in the last pause, it doesn't need to blow us away or blow me away. It could be a song that I just like. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a loss if we're not being blown away, guys. That's it. Yeah. There we go.
That's a good way to frame it up.
Why I didn't say that?
Sometimes we just have to be wordy.
God
Man. That's just
damn.
what it is. That's what communication is, man. You talk like, oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but you know, that's just unnecessary sometimes, man. All right, let's run that back. That transition.
Yeah, that's hot. Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
Why he just held the note? And they sped it up. It's all these little things that they're doing. Keep going, though. Keep going fast. Here it is. Yeah, that's high.
Yeah.
That was high.
Yeah.
They close. That's how you end it, man.
Yep.
That's how you close the show right there. Damn it, stop abruptly. Oh, we want to get into Space Cadet here. Sorry.
That's the next song, yeah.
People are like, "Don't let it rock." Space Cadet. Yeah. I love the way they ended that, man. How they sped it up. They rocked us, right? They rocked us slowly, sped it up,
Yeah, that was hot.
intensified it there.
Yeah.
They ended that crazy. But I enjoyed that, so that's playlist for me. That's just playlist.
Yeah, that made the playlist just because of the last part, though. Because if it wasn't for that, I mean, it's cool, but it really didn't bring anything new, creative, and that's kind of what I've come to expect from Kyuss. How they approach their music, and it's just unique. So yes, playlist for me, man. I'm so glad they went into that transition, because prior to that, like I said, I know it was teetering for you, but to me, it was just like, yeah, I've heard this before. What else you got? Let's get back into what makes Kyuss. And they surprised me again. They went into that transition, and this is playlist song for me. I don't really know what they're talking about lyrically.
Give us some feedback on the lyrics.
But yeah, dude, I enjoyed that. That was dope. I really loved the ending of that song. I'm so glad they did that.
But to me, it was hot before that. Yeah. And honestly, all this did was just keep
intensify.
It cannot just keep the Kyuss train rolling. All they did, it didn't blow me away like Gardenia and Whitewater.
Yeah.
But before and after the transition, I still thought it sounded cool. And I think as long as they don't fuck it up. Just keep the momentum that you've built with me. And it makes me, I think after 3 songs to me, I've realized, like, I hear 3 hot ones. I'm like, all right, let's delve 100% into it. I think we sometimes stay away from bands because we know that it becomes like a thing on our channel.
Yeah.
And people get really excited. So we're like, well, we don't want to spoil just the listening experience and start hearing songs behind the scenes. So we kind of avoid certain bands. But now this same thing with Typo Negative. All right, if I hear three songs and I'm like, scratch that itch a little bit, I'm rocking. So I just think that they have a way. I thought the tone it felt stoner, right? It still feels like stoner. I know this is an earlier album because I think sometimes bands, from what you guys say, they take detours. They're like, okay, well, their first couple albums were stoner, or their last couple albums were stoner.
Yeah.
This still felt like a stoner song. So I'm assuming that, and Green Machine didn't as much to me. I know it had the tone, but this felt in terms of just the fuzz taking over and hearing, I just felt more stoner to me. And I think that Welcome to Sky Valley, those 2 songs felt stoner. So I don't know if Kyuss in general stuck to their stoner roots throughout their entire catalog, but this seemed like it felt that way. But I do feel like Whitewater and Gardenia, it just based off of those songs, off of Welcome to Sky Valley, was them taking what they had already done
and taking it to a different level.
And
it seems that way to me too, because it was after that, and this is probably we don't know if this was their entry. This was their debut album. We don't know that, but if it was, maybe it wasn't a little bit less risk taken here. You know, it's like, okay, we got our sound, but maybe we incorporate little elements here and there, because that's what that sounded like to me. It's like, okay, here's a method that is tried and true at the beginning of that song, and we're going to infuse our sound at the end of this. That's what that sounded like to me.
But at this time, was this unique, guys? Was anyone else doing this sound at this time? Give us some feedback on that, man, because based off the bands we've heard around this time, I don't think it sounded like anything else. You know what I'm saying? I just think that we've heard a lot of fucking music. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. And
we heard Gardenia and Whitewater before this shit, so we're like, ooh, you know, that was them probably. Maybe give us some feedback. Probably at a different level than what they were. Yeah. But hot though.
Yeah,
hot.
dope, man.
Playlist for both of us.
Yeah,
man.
dope, man.
So we needed that. Okay.
We need to revitalize the marathon.
So,
for us.
For him. Don't say us. See, they gonna get fucked up again, Ryan.
I'm
enjoying the marathon. I like Elder.
I'm enjoying the marathon, even if I don't enjoy every song.
I'm enjoying the songs in the marathon. So we gonna do a review after every video, so people don't lump George and Ryan in. George enjoyed Elder. Ryan thought Elder was okay-ish. That song from Elder. That one song.
Yep, just that one song.
We both really did not like Sleep at all. You know what I'm saying? And we back on the board. And we both enjoyed Kyuss. So, man, this is a good marathon. Yeah. It's a good marathon. We're enjoying ourselves. Okay. And the music overall. I'm enjoying it. You get the point. All right, man. That's the end of the video, man. Keep them coming. Actually, you know what? I think we have enough suggestions for the marathon. I think we're just going to look at the suggestions that you guys have already given us.
Yeah, because we have a lot. There's a lot to go through. So thank you guys for participating in that. We really appreciate that.
Yeah, but you know, for the people who are just coming in, maybe new to Patreon, you want to give suggestions. I shouldn't say that.
We're always open to feedback, guys.
Yeah,
always put suggestions in there at any given time. We love that, man. But it's just hard to get to everything. So
yeah, for sure.
It really is.
It is. All right, so that's the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you have subscribed, please subscribe. And also, guys, check out our Patreon channel if you're interested. It will allow you to get exclusive access to our content. The link for that will be in the description. I'm George. That's Ryan, Lost in Vegas.
We out.